Motorsports. This is Trinity Beastmo here, along with Dark Knight.
What's up?
Yeah, we got a good one for you guys tonight. We got our preset guys. They're gonna be turning some laps, 50%er. I think one times where normal draft at Hot Lanta, and just finished up some practicing with these guys. Apparently, I believe they're qualifying right now. Just trying to set the stage for them guys. Dark, tell me your thoughts on what you were seeing in practice with some of these guys and what to look forward to tonight.
Well, it's Atlanta for one thing. Get slippery. Um, Maybe guys hitting the butter, bouncing up, collecting somebody, those type of things.
What did you see? Cause
Tire
see,
wear,
yeah, I'm about to
big
say
deal
because
here.
we did our race here on two times where these guys are doing one times where. How much of a difference is that going to be on tires?
Uh, well, we seen what 40 something laps we were in. We didn't. My tire light came on right there at the end, like maybe a lap or two to go. So that'd be good on fuel and tires, I believe.
I
On one
believe
times versus two.
few. I think he was able to get 56 laps on one
Yeah,
times. And yeah, so you see, you said your tire light came on at the end, and I was actually good on tires. I guess what slider did you start on? I started on 5.
yep, that's what I use.
Yeah, and then I kind of
But I
just hung
drove, I
around the
drove it
back.
pretty hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I
I
only
was
let
able
out the gas
to.
when I was around guys when I had to. But other than that, when I was in clean air, it was basically floored.
Yeah, I basically hung around the backside, just trying to see how hard I could push the car, or I need to push the car to be able to keep up with them guys in the front. And yeah, I think one time is where I was able to really run a real conservative line, not really charge the corners, and still stick to the back of the pack. So, um, I guess that was probably the big difference between my tires and your tires. And apparently, some of these guys, everybody in between, was basically feeling the same thing as you. Some of them, slipping and sliding. Some of them was a little bit better than others. So I think this
Yeah,
race here is going to be a lot of. I think that first stage is really going to be a telltale sign for these guys, and we're going to see how stage two, the adjustments that they make, because with one times where I'll be pretty sure to think that they'll be good to go on fuel, but they might be screaming for tires there. Come towards the last 10, 15 laps of a stage.
yeah. Cause I'm not sure how long these stages are. We didn't. We just ran. I think it was a 13% we ran with them.
Yeah, and that
So I
13
don't
percent was
know.
46 laps, I believe.
They may have to. They may have to pit. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
So I guess we'll see.
we got Joshua. Everybody knows who he is. I love Joshua, which is Tommy Armor Boy's son. He's gonna say he's giving a shout out. Hi Trinity. What's up, Joshy?
What's up, guy?
And we have a newcomer that just recently joined the preset guys, going by the name of Turtle. Looks like he was running pretty good and pretty conservative. He actually won the practice race we just came from. So we had
Be a turtle.
ourselves,
He ain't too slow.
yeah, for being a turtle, he ain't too slow. The last time we had a debut guy was BC, B Comp. He won his debut here in presets, roughly 2, 3 weeks ago. And Turtle's starting tonight, so we're gonna see if we can have a 2 for 2 when it comes to debuts. And Turtle's definitely look like he can definitely pull that off. But you can't count any of these guys out because he's got to contend with Chapman, he's got to contend with Coyote, he's got to contend with Mills. B Comp is going to be there. You never can count out Jake. Jake's always finds a way to the front.
Yeah.
Memory was looking strong the last few weeks, so it's like he's going to be up there challenging.
Pickles
Pickles
like the
never,
news.
yeah, Pickles never out of it. So I
And don't
mean, we
forget
got,
about the strategist, Mikey. Damn, man. I
yeah.
didn't see him in practice, so I don't know if he's going to be here tonight or not. But I think he signed up.
All right,
He just missed practice.
give me a second, Dark. I got a blue screen real quick. Get Coyote up in here. All right, we are going to be being joined by Wildcard Coyote. He is going to be our IRR, in-race reporter for this race. And looks like these guys have just finished up qualifying, so we're getting our invites, and we're going to be getting joined by him momentarily, and then the race should be getting ready to kick off in the next 2 minutes or so. Yeah, also I was telling the guys, Dark, that this is actually Old School's last week of racing, because we got the holidays, Christmas holidays, and New Year's coming up, starting next week. So we're going to be on our 2 week vacation for the holidays. That starts next week. So this is our the preset guys is going to end that on Atlanta, and then we're going to end ours at Darlington.
Hello.
Welcome, Wildcard Coyote. So, how was qualifying?
Oh, it was just tremendous. I got 7th place finish or starting position, but it doesn't really matter where you start here, so I'm fine with that.
Are you starting to countdown? You about ready to go
Yeah,
racing?
I'm gonna do it right now. I just let the booth know, and I'll let you know when you can join. We got 18 seconds.
All right. Did Mikey Dan make it?
Yes, he did.
All right. Cool beans.
We got 13 tonight altogether.
OG talking about hold.
Hey, you better. I need Nobody sent me a invite.
Gotta pause that. Yep, pause that.
Oh, I did on 0. I did. Y'all racing? Yeah, we do every Tuesday. You were in.
We do not sound the same.
If you're watching, I love you, OG. All right. All right, Dark. You got those?
Yeah.
Okay, we going. And I'll let you know when you can get in. Right now. Join.
Looks like I got 13 guys starting this race.
I didn't even look see who was on the pole.
Yep. PC's on the pole. I think Chapman was second.
Yeah, I was telling our viewers on our practice that Dark and I just participated in. What do you feel something early on to look for with the one times where on this track that's so fast and eats up the tire so much? What's your strategy going for stage 1 as we get going?
I'm just gonna try to stay in the draft for a while. Just kind of take what's given to me, and as the tires wear out, I'll blow past these guys. Pretty much, that's what I'm thinking.
That's wishful thinking there from Coyote.
Got to that bottom quick.
I'm in that old school vision from everybody. As we watch BC and Chapman are 1 and 2. And our newcomer starting. He's in third. Turtle's in third. We got Coyote fourth. We got, looks like Pickle Deal. Pickle Deal is fifth. That's your top five.
We're 3 wide back here. Ooh,
Oh, somebody
car on the
right.
wall.
Yeah, but they stay going. I don't think he spun. No, they all stay going.
Oh, it's gonna be tight on
That
tires for this first
that
stage.
was memory.
Yeah, looking back, we got Jake Mills, Matthew, and Big Buck is in that second pack of 4. As we get to the front, we got our newcomer, Turtle, going to the lead. And he takes the lead. Coyote moves up, fighting on for second. Yeah, them top guys. Oh, they fan
Take a
out.
little loose
Woo!
there. Ooh,
On
getting
board with
dicey up
Turtle.
there.
Yep, Coyote to the lead with Chapman pushing him. And we got 3 on the bottom. 2 on the high side. Turtle fights back. And Coyote to the lead.
Just taking it easy.
We got Chapman looking underneath for second. And our little 5 core is starting to come 6 cores with Jake. And looks like that whole second pack is about to be all one pack all over again.
Yep. But Poopy's past Mills. Watching Mills here. Ooh, Buck gets on the wall. Poopy got into the wall a little bit. He's still going.
We got Coyote on the outside and Chapman, 1 and 2, fighting the outside, side by side. And we got Turtle, third. Look, he's looking for second. Pickle Deal is there. Jake is there, looking like he's looking in the middle. We got the 14. The 14 fighting on the inside. That's BC. He caught these boys. And we got Buck and Mills. Buck, Mills, Poopy, and who's behind them? And Matthew round out this group. And for the second time, we got Turtle to the front.
All together again.
Yep, all together again. And we have got a huge pack of cars right there, still in their blanket.
Got outside. Really not where you want to be. You get shuffled back.
Yeah, you see them had to hit them dips going into turn 1.
Buck caught the apron, got up.
Oh, they slide it.
They're bouncing
Oh,
into each other. Oh, looks like everybody holds it. No harm, no
yeah.
foul.
Woo.
That's some good driving.
Yep. I think everybody kind of stacked up against the wall, kind of help each other stay going. And Jake looks like he was the biggest loser on that deal. He falls to the back of this group.
Chap scraped the wall there.
And that spaces our guys out. As we got our new guy, Turtle, making his debut. He's got the lead, but Pickle wants it. That Mills to the high side. Chapman, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fighting it out. And then we got Coyote and Poopy trying to lead that second pack. And I guess they're going to kind of settle down a little bit, and I'm pretty sure
Buck's
within
car is falling off. Or
we got Poopy and BC. Coyote, BC, Poopy. We got Buck. We got
Mills
Matthew.
got a Good run there. Got a good shove.
Oh, the
Oh,
contact between Mills
oh.
and we
Mills is
got
going
Mills
through
in
the
the
grass.
grass. Mills is in the
That might be a
grass.
mutual there, I would think.
He holds it. He didn't
He holds.
spin
He didn't
out.
spin, but he lost a ton of guys. He's gonna go
Oh,
all the way to
yeah.
the back.
That's going to hurt. Do you take your pit stop here? You play any strategy here, you just stay with these guys? I think you got to stay out.
Yep.
Yeah, Mills dropped all the way back to the back of this group. He's lost a ton of time. Yeah, guess so. With no manual.
I thought they might call it, but they didn't.
Yeah, cause that was some pretty heavy contact there.
Looks like everybody's slowing down.
Oh, I think they did call it. They must have called it because
Yes, they are slowing down.
Everybody's slowing down. Under first caution. This will be manual unless somebody causes it in the back. I think y'all try to bring one out, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's Pickle Deal. That's currently first.
3 or 4 cars round.
That patriotic scheme of the Bush 4 car. Like Jake got to second place, and Matthew is third.
Making 2 tiny adjustments. That's it.
Yeah, I think we did run enough laps there for everybody to have a good idea where their car is at. So we're going to see.
Yeah, how many laps is in the first stage?
43 or something like that. Wait, maybe more than that. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. It's 40
As
something.
we
They
get
should be able to
going,
make a whole fuel run and still be. They're getting close to wearing them tires out.
Yeah, it's 51 actually in the first, so
Okay.
that last stage you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to save some in order to save tires, I believe. I'm thinking maybe 5-6 laps.
we got Turtle and BC, and a slight contact there forces Turtle up, and people scramble.
All over the place.
Woo!
Let's
Cars are
not
all over the
block
place.
This early on, I'd say if a guy has a run, give it to him for now.
Back on board with Turtle. Our newcomer, we got James Poopy Pants looking underneath. We got Coyote right behind him, and Pickle Deal right behind them. We got Chapman closing up behind them, and we got Big Buck leading that second pack with Jake behind him.
My car's doing pretty good holding his own. He's got 3, now 4. They all lining up on him. That's a good job holding as long as you are up there, man. That's not easy. Oh, you ain't getting no help.
Take an aerial look. Oh.
Squeeze a little
Might
bit
get a little
there.
bit right here. Ooh, there's almost 4 wide coming out of that turn.
Man, these cars are going so fast, and these bumps can upset the car so much. You just really got to be extra cautious whenever you're around people, whenever you hit these bumps. Oh! 18 comes down across the nose of Coyote.
I'm not really a big proponent of that block and stuff this early on, so I'm just going to let him know.
Good job saving.
Oh, I think somebody's spinning.
We can't.
Oh, no, Mikey didn't come in the pit road. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once. Oh, pick it!
Oh,
Oh,
Chap
big
got
rack,
loose.
big rack, big rack.
18 around, 88
Chapman.
around.
Oh,
Oh,
Chapman.
Chap's
Oh my
flipping.
God. Oh, he's about to be in the garden. Oh my God.
Wow.
Woo! Boy, I caught all of that too. So when y'all watch that, I
Yeah,
just happened to flip on
he
that.
got real loose coming out of that turn. It looked
Yeah.
like he tried to correct it. I don't know if he overcorrected, but he banged off
Yeah.
that wall, and that's it.
Yeah. Chapman killed everybody, and then apparently wasn't done killing himself.
I think he got
Man,
T-boned there. Sent him about 10, 15 foot in there.
I just think he was like a. I think a little bit of everybody got him there.
Oh, he's talking about
Man.
getting tossed around like a dirty
Whew.
little hoe.
Well, because I didn't know how to say that. I mean, I was thinking that.
I said it.
Mikey Dan just pitted, so he's actually going to lead us down. And Jake starting on the outside. We got Pickle Dill and Poopy Pants, the top four. With the inside being Big Buck and Matthew. Everybody get single file behind Mikey. We'll see how long it takes for Mikey Dan to start giving people the let him pass. 'Cause, you know, Mikey Dan kind of don't like to be in the front too much. So see if he goes up a little bit and kind of giving way for the inside. That's typical Mikey Dan for you. Oh, look, he get a little loose there, and
Chapman didn't waste no time getting back to the front.
no, it's
Oh, boy.
amazing.
He's
It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing
looking for
how
first now.
it's amazing how fast that his crew got his unpacked his secondary car and got it ready for him to just jump in for this restart. I mean, I'm sure he would have been going to the hospital, but apparently this amazing.
Oh, I hear
Back
some
to the front.
banging going on back there.
Mikey Dan's joining his good friend back there, BBD. Oh. Yeah, Chapman, followed by BC. We got Turtle and Coyote, our third and fourth.
14 looking underneath there for a second.
Poopy and Buck round out your fifth and sixth place cars. We got Mills and Matthew closing in on the back of them. And we got Memory. Didn't talk about him too much, but he's midway. He's leading the second pack of cars.
If you leave the slightest room of cars up under you here with the draft.
Oh, stay up, guys. Damn it. Thank you. Give me that booty.
You want my money? Give me that booty. And got Chapman, BC, Coyote, Mills. Oh, man. Whew. Man, when y'all guys break it into that corner, it looks like y'all all about to wreck. Watch all these cars enter turn one. You see them get the bumps.
I like a bunch of drunks, don't it?
Uh-huh.
Bobbing and weaving.
Especially over here going into turn 3. Doink, 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 doink. BC currently third. Wild Card Coyote currently fourth. We got Buck. He's your top 5. Chapman leads them. Turtle second. We got Matthew and Poopy Leading that second pack.
Ooh.
Oh, BC. Oh, comes back on the
Oh,
track.
he comes back
Oh,
up
He got
Buck.
track.
blocked again by the
Right in
18
front of
there.
Buck.
Uh,
Oh, Mikey and BBD catches him. That should bring out a caution.
yeah.
You might want to
We cautioned that.
write a
I'm gonna have to do
message.
something. Yeah, I am doing it now.
Yeah. And we are currently underneath our second caution of the day.
Alright.
Back to the front. We got Chapman, Coyote, 1 and 2, bringing them down. We got Turtle and Mills and Buck and Matthew rounding out your top 5. Looks like we're seeing memory going through the grass. We got some viewers out there. Thank y'all for joining us, Old School Motorsports. We over here at Atlanta. Grandson Goose, do you remember Joe Exotic's cousin? Also, hey Trinity. Well, hey, grandson Goose. Well, yes, Joe Exotic was momentarily a part of our group for a little bit. How y'all doing out there today? Back up to the front. We still got Chapman and Wild Card Coyote.
No one wants to go outside.
Well, Mr. Joe Exotic wants to come on back and join us. He wants to know, see if it's too late to come back. Were you running? Was he running with the presets, Coyote?
Ah.
Ah,
I
for the
think he was in
customs.
customs.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just said for the custom cars,
Yeah,
for
he
the
was
custom
one of the new
cups.
guys. I don't remember who it was,
10 to go,
Rub or whoever,
stage. 10
but
to go.
it's like 2 or 3 of them come in at the same time. I think he was
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, bud, just join us back for practices. Make us make some practices, and we can see how you are. Make sure you know you're still good and everything. And uh, we go to Darlington, so I don't know if you want to come back on Darlington week. But and back at the front, we got Chapman and Mills, a 1-2. Where did Mills come from? He loves Farmington. Darlington, laugh out loud. Just make sure you leave your cat at home. Oh, we got 3 wide. Jake wants it. Chapman has it. Mills somehow grazes the wall. Man, we almost got a 3x3 setting up here. Well, thank you, Mr. Cousin of Joe Exotic. Ooh. We gotta get a tight racing. And we got James Poopy Pants leaving his skid marks in the second pack. Goose. Okay, Mr. Goose. Where's Maverick? And back at the front, we got Jake, Mr. JGX himself. He is at point. And as soon as we can get a chance from our in-race reporter, we want to tell us how many laps we got left in this first stage.
Let's see. 4 to go this time by when we hit the line.
4 to go. You heard it first here from Karate.
1.
Oh, Karate says 1.
No. It's just 4 to go. Sorry. Another message there.
He's pulling our legs, guys. Ooh. Yeah, but I seen it. I will get to it whenever this race is over with. Make sure you send one to Dark Knight as well.
Oh.
Man, we have a hell of a battle for first. We are 2 by 2 by 2 by 3. Turtle dives it down there and make it 3 wide.
I was riding with him.
Turtle said, I won't be made no soup this time.
88 water stuck.
We should be coming. Oh! Coyote and Turtle just barely touch.
Oh, he's looking underneath the 2. Underneath the 2. On the inside. Oh, here's spotting for wild card.
Dark Knight, 27. Dark is 27, 1950 or something.
You son of a bitch. No. 1974.
Dark Knight, 27, 1974. I think he was a little old to be lying about his age, but okay, oh well. Looking back, we got Mills, Chapman. Oh! Dang. And that's how it ended. Well, we've stage 1 in the books. BC wins that stage, followed by Mills. We had a run between Coyote and Chapman. I believe Chapman got 3rd, Coyote got 4th.
Yeah, Pickle got 4th, I got 5th.
Oh, Pickle got 4th. Yeah, okay, there we go. What he just said. We can get a running order real quick whenever, after you get your...
Jake 6th, Turtle 7th, Big Buck 8th, Poopy 9th, Bad 10th, Memory 11th, Mikey Dan 12th, and BBD bringing up the rear.
And BC and Chapman will lead them down for the start of stage 2. Stage 1 saw 2 caution flags. And let's see, because now I'm going to see if these adjustments that these guys made. How many laps we got in stage 2, Coyote?
We have 50.
50 cents.
Fade it, fade it.
We got 50 laps in stage 2, which is a little longer than stage 1, I believe. Yes, Barry Springer, Dark Knight, 27, 1974, if that's his real age.
Ain't showing you proof.
Of course not. Usually, the background picture is going to have the picture of the Ark, Noah's Ark back there. BC gets a good jump. Right now, he's got a 2 lengths lead over Mills, Chapman, and Jake. And Turtle underneath Jake. Jake slides up. Turtle's going to take that position. I don't know if there was contact there. Let me get on board with Chapman. Currently, Chapman is mid-pack here. He is currently fighting with Big Buck there. Chapman just bounced off the wall. Currently running close to around that 8th spot back there. Yeah, Buck. We have. Don't worry about it, bud.
These presets, they stay close together.
Oh yeah.
You know, they pretty much in a pack. Racing gets intense when it's like that.
Yeah, Chapman has made his way back up to the back of these guys.
One wrong move or just one little bump, and somebody like me trying to get down and kind of draft on the side of you, that one little bump can put you right in that guy, you know.
I wonder if that was me. I don't know who that was.
It's fast and tricky.
Oh yeah. Hopefully with the next NASCAR game to put out, hopefully it's a good big step in the right direction, how we had from Heat 3 to Heat 4. And hopefully there's another big jump from Heat 5 to Heat 6.
I don't think it's going to be a Heat 6, dude. I think somebody else is
Well,
going to develop.
yes, I'm just saying Heat 6, but I mean, you know, the next NASCAR game, which hopefully if it is Codemasters helping them a lot with the development. Oh, Chapman and Buck and Poopy almost made a big stain on the track. As we get a little bit spaced out here, Chapman looks like he's steadily worked his way up to the top 5, or working on cracking the top 5. We got Coyote on the high side, and on the low side we got Jake and Chapman, and we got Buck in the middle. And it's 3 wide right there. We got Coyote on the high side, Buck, and that is allowing the 18 to kind of put some distance from everybody second on back. But like we've seen in that first stage, when these guys start kind of, you know, stop racing each other, they should be able to run him back down fairly easy. Who that, baby?
Chap back up to third.
Yep, Chop up. I'm about to say that. Chop back up third. Behind Jake. We got Poop Stains is behind Chapman. And Mills is rounding out your top 5. And just like as I say that, Jake is coming up hard right behind Turtle, and he's going to dive it down. Oh!
2x2x2.
Yep. 2x2x2. And now Turtle has a mirror full of everybody back there.
Some more players in the mix.
Yep. We got, and they all come roaring back. As fast as this track is, man, whew, that is kind of dangerous to be running that close together. Man, one bump wrong, you ain't gotta have that.
All over the track.
Oh yeah.
On the broadcast, they're just bouncing back and forth.
I mean, they are so close together. And despite catching him back up, he's still in the lead with Jake on his outside. And everybody else is like literally right there with them. About a half-second gap between first and...
Oh! Really stacked us up there a little bit. Boy.
Yeah.
We maintained them. We're good.
Yep.
I think he was moving up to get in front of y'all. He moved up a little too late there.
Let's go ahead on board with Turtle looking back.
Pull both lanes.
Oh! Mills got up in the Chapman. Chapman's going to lose some ground. Oh, we got Poopy in the... Oh, Poopy loses it. He spins up onto the track. That should be a caution.
Oh, God.
Oh.
We're 3 wide, didn't know it.
Yeah, I think Mills caught the apron. Sent him up the track.
Yes, and that caused Poopy to get in the grass, and he lost, and he came right back on the track. I don't know if he hit anything, but he definitely came back up on the track spinning. And
they're not slowing down, I don't think. Well, yeah, they are.
oh, now they are. Now they are. Yeah. I guess it took a little bit of communicating going on to get everybody on the same page.
I'll tell you what, BPD and Mikey know exactly how to do that stuff right there. I got like a nice viewpoint of that. I just had to look at my mirror. Anyway.
They're usually the ones back there doing it. They've got enough practice.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Get them a trophy at the end of the season.
I'm sure Mikey's... I hadn't seen him out front. He just been
I
hanging
think
way back
stage
there.
1 screwed his strategy because I think he pitted way early and hoping everybody else would have, and he would have probably cycled out on good, clean tires. And the caution came out like 2-3 laps after he did that.
Yeah, they didn't benefit him none.
And back at the front, we're going to have Mills, and BC leads him down. I'm going to stay on this camera view with BC, looking back at everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it was Turtle that let him down. Oh, okay. Now, let's go back. Yeah, now we're on the right car.
Yeah, appreciate that. Goose.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments. Yeah, bud, appreciate you. We do our... Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, wow.
Wild card around.
Oh, man.
14. The caution there, no doubt. I think that, like we talked about at the start of the race, Trendy, butter, guys, hitting that butter and catching the guys above them.
And had no bread to put that butter on.
That's the bad thing. You got to watch who you run close to on this track if you're running above them. You gotta trust them, you know what I mean? And sometimes it don't matter if you trust them, they can mess up. And if they hit that butter, you know, you're gonna
Yeah,
get the worst of it.
you're going so
You're gonna
fast.
save them. You're gonna save them, but you're gonna eat that wall most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you so fast. The bumps upset the cars. You just gotta miss the entry into these corners just by a little bit,
Yeah,
and you
it
touch
don't take
that
much.
butter. You touch that butter. That's it. It's so close as we run together here, especially these preset guys. Man, you didn't even have to go up more than a half lane, less than a half lane, and you're gonna be into somebody hard.
Yep.
And looks like BC
Oh, that was,
must.
if you recall, that was one of the problems me and you had on this track
Yep,
when we raced
butter.
here. Me and you got in each other several times for those same reasons. Tough track, man. It's fun though. I like it.
You too, Goose. You have a good one, bud. Looking forward to seeing you back on the track again soon. Looking back, we got Pickle looking to the inside, Chapman on the inside. We're going to have Memory. Memory is about the furthest I think he's been up since the start of the race. He's currently fighting for fourth. He's drafted up. We got Jake behind him. Mills is on the outside with Turtle. Turtle's slowly dropping back. That high side's definitely not a good place to be right now. That's going to allow Chapman to go. That should allow Turtle to drop
Oh,
down to
that.
third.
Well, somebody held that both lines up there for a second. Poor wild card didn't have nowhere to go. I'm sitting here riding with him. Watch him try to maneuver through this traffic.
You know, that was one thing when I was practicing with Coyote and them boys I was hanging around in the back, and whenever I would get directly behind these guys, there was really nowhere to go. You know, they would be
Yeah.
running to go 2 wide and 3 wide, but then it just kind of just like a conveyor belt of just changing positions. So there was really no separation, and we see much of the first stage, a lot of that same thing, and these big groups, there's really no big separation, and navigating through here is, it's just got nowhere to go. Unless
Yeah, you
somebody
just got to
slips
be
up.
patient.
A lot of patience. Yep. I'm pretty sure that last stage, if it stays green, that first green flag pit stop is going to separate these guys, and we're going to see. We're going to see finally who has what. I believe is going to be, because right now, everybody's so close together. We've seen anybody who got to the front was able to stay there. If you get shuffled back, you're just not going anywhere but other to the back of this group, and you're not losing any time. I mean, we see a little bit of spacing out, then we see them all really bunch back up.
Every week, the more I watch these two, the more they remind me of me and Tommy. Wild card and Chap.
They always find
Yes.
each other.
Right.
Yep.
You want to watch the show? Watch these two.
Yep, they always find each other on the track, and they tend to spend a lot of time around each other. Yep, you ain't lying about that.
Where you see one, you usually see the other. Oh,
Yep. Oh, let's
Sure, what was going on there?
little tap. Let him know I'm here. Get out of my way. Two in second, please. Well, they under a blanket behind y'all.
Oh yeah. It's like right. Oh, the memory gets
Memory
up
got
into the
apron
18. Yeah.
Yep, caught turtle there. 21's in the wall, but
Oh,
there goes
again,
Memory
he
down to
double
the bottom
kiss.
of the apron.
Yep.
Yeah, still going, so.
Oh, want some grass.
Car's getting loose. What the tires looking like? Wild card.
86, 83 on the rights for me. Not too bad.
Shouldn't be those then.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed that car and they didn't like it. They're too loose now. I don't know.
We up to 5 viewers, Dark.
Really?
Yep.
I've got it on. I keep glancing every now and then.
We got
welcome,
5
everybody.
viewers. Welcome everybody. Oh, we just dropped one. Yeah, doggy, they must not want. They must not want to be known.
And broadcast curse.
And broadcast curse. Yep.
Wide chap. Oh boy.
Oh man, 3 wide. Pickle on the high side. We got Chap and BC on that inside. 2 by 2 by 2. Really close. Oh man,
Jake.
yeah, right there. Yeah, we
Mills got loose.
Matthew and don't look back, but the 18 is caught back up to the back of these guys.
Oh, yeah, Mills had to let out. He got a little loose when he let out. Not lost it there.
Oof, that really checked up.
Oh,
man.
19 was good looking underneath, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, there he goes through the grass. I got enough help. Don't need no more there, Jake. Money's tight, bud. Can't hire another labor.
Yeah. For guys who's watching, don't know that reference, you know, Dark has a landscaping business that he first established over there in Canadian
We don't
Tire.
mow in the wintertime, though.
Yeah, you know, he brought it down to the States.
That's fake shit out there.
And Poopy Pants back up to second. This ain't the first time that we see him near the front or near the top. Yeah, I knew I smelled something coming. Skidmarks Magoo. And we got Jake behind him, the 18. Slowly wiggling his way back up.
On nobody, can he?
No, he can't.
Especially if the wind's blowing the wrong direction.
You're just going to find out about it sooner. So far, we got a little small breakaway with BC. Oh, Karate moving up to the high side. We got ourselves a little bit of spacing out. Makes me wonder if it's because, you know, guys' tires are starting to wear out, or
A little bit, I think.
we're going to see, because we see this a couple of times in the first stage, and, you know, somehow they always work their way back to all bunched up together. So we're going to see if this happens, or we're going to see if maybe people start getting a little bit more aggressive with their setups, and it's causing their tires to wear a little bit more. And now they're starting to slip around a little bit more now. So we're going to see. Because like I said, the front 6, or 2 by 2 by 2, they bunched back up again. And,
18
okay.
in the wall.
Yeah, 18 in the wall, but he didn't lose too much time. He's still going. And that's second
pretty
group.
tight. There was 3 wide there.
Yep. We're going to see if that second group can run down this first group and bunch everybody back up again. I don't see it happening as long as I see them 2 by 2 back there.
Yeah, I'd like to
Line
get
up. First group starting to line up a little bit.
Yep. And we got Buck and Coyote, and then we also have Turtle and
9 to go in the stage.
Matthew. 9 to go in this stage.
Yeah, 9 to go. You got to work together, catch up, try to get up that first group.
I think that's why Buck let out. got time. We got time.
Yep.
As long as they stay two
As
by
long
two.
as they stay, yeah, as long as they stay 2 by 2 in the front of y'all, y'all will, will gain quickly on these guys. Y'all should be there with maybe two to go or so.
21 drift up.
And at 18, yep, the 18's down there. Yeah, the 18 get to your bumper. I think he's been fast. He might be able to really help push you along. Looks like right now his car is working a little better than Buck and Matthew's car.
Yeah.
And Mills to the front. Jake fighting hard to the outside. We got Chapman. We got Pickle battling for third. BC and Poopy are there still. They bunch back up to make it 2 by 2. And Poopy comes
Matthew
down.
looked inside the 21 and got into him, so 21 up a little bit.
But if Turtle and Lockhart can work together, I believe 2 cars can really get there because they both too fast. They both fast cars. But do they have the time to get to the back of this? And then when they get there, what are they gonna do? Because it's basically a big, gigantic, fast roadblock in front of them.
Thought they closed the gap.
Coyote is coming.
But the main thing, you get to them, you probably just want to be patient and run with that bottom line. Sure don't want to be left out on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can hang in there on the top, but you'd rather be.
You got to have the right people and guys.
Pickle back to point. Pickle deal back to point. And we got the deuce into 18 coming pretty fast, closing in.
Well, that's gonna be big. They kind of broke up their 2 by 2 stuff. They must have saw us coming.
Oh, Poopy sliding up. Poopy sliding up.
And I've pulled on the 18. I don't know if he'll be able to get here or not.
He's not that far. He looked like he might be in the back of y'all by the next lap and a half. Mills up to the high side. Coyote's there. He's going for position. And Poopy. We got Pickle Deal, BC, Chapman, and Jake. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Followed by Poopy, Coyote, and Mills. And we got the 18. We got the 18. About 5, 6 car lengths from them.
About 3 to go. Should be winding it down.
Yeah, Pickle Deal. Who makes the move and win? Apparently Pickle was making. Pickle wants to make sure that if they want to pass him, they're gonna have to do it on the high side. Yeah, BC is all back there. Chapman is there. Go! Chapman into the wall. He skips off of it.
He was holding his position. I was trying to get in there. Oh boy.
Oh, Coyote is here. Coyote is going to be looking for the inside. Looks like he's going to be trying to go for first. Oh man, they're 2 by 2 by 2.
No,
Pickle.
No, Pickle got it. Ooh, that was close.
Oh man, that was a good run, man. Good run.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yep, coming from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you came up from what 8th spot?
No, he was. I think he started last, didn't he? Or next to last.
Yeah, it was actually, I think, last, but.
Because I rode with him for a little while.
Pickle Deal with a hard forward stage win. Coyote with a second, making a hard charge up there late in the stages. Whew.
2 down.
Yeah, what's the quick
We're
winning
gonna be
order?
right on the fuel window, but I doubt we're going to have a whole green flag run. We have not had it tonight. If we did, it would be literally a full fuel run, entire run. And
I believe if y'all have one, it's gonna come within these first 10, 15 laps.
Yeah, because y'all definitely started spreading out late in this run. So, last stage, second stage, we've seen one caution. So there's 3 cautions in this race. And we get going again. BC second. We got Pickle Deal leading him to the line. He's got currently first. BC goes to the outside. Coyote Mills, Jake Chapman. They all tightly bunched up, running a 2x2x2x2.
Highline going nowhere.
Well, 18 looks really fast on fresh tires.
When Coyote kept coming, he got so far, but then he actually started fading back. He fell back into them guys that was he ran away from. So he just definitely wore out his stuff, his tires. But yeah, 18 is definitely fast. He is there. He's in third. We're gonna see how tires.
Second.
We're definitely gonna see how people's tires look there if this happens to stay green. Will tires force people?
Yeah, there's that 2 and 3 together again.
You know
who? In rear view now.
Yep. You know, could be interesting if this thing stays green. Who's forced to have to stop, and who can actually manage to save their tires and make it on fuel? Man, this can definitely shake up some standings if some of these leaders can't do it. Would this potentially bring Mikey Dan his first win in the preset series?
Put on a good show.
Oh yeah. I am riding on board with Pickle Deal, looking back at everybody. Pretty right now, they got the first 4 cars pretty much nose to tail. And looking all the way back out there to the tail end of the field. Looks like, I think that's Memory back there. Looks like Memory, I guess because he's in there, he's just going to choose to ride around. Don't want to be much of a problem to anybody. Hats off to him, being a trooper, doing that. I know he really wants to be out there to compete, but I still appreciate the fact that he showed up. He's turning laps. Like I said, he's season 1 champion. I mean, he's showing the fact that he could be a champion and still run. So that's good for him to do. Or is he playing possum? We got the 18 on the back of Pickle Deal. We got the 19 behind him.
88 Mills. 2 a wild card just took for us.
Yep. We got Chapman still lurking.
We got 3. Right with his buddy.
He's with his buddy. That's the Barry Tommy. That's the Barry Tommy show. That's Shake and Bake. That's the presets version of Shake and Bake. Yeah, they are running 3rd and 4th. No tell.
The
Magic Man
and
what it was, Magic Man and Honcho, what's his name? El Diablo, yeah. There we go, the Magic Man and El Diablo.
Just do a little check here. 47 laps of
fuel. 21 through the grass.
46 to go, and this. See, I don't think you can do it. I don't even think you can make it. The fuel's going to burn quite a bit, also. So I don't think it'll work.
Well, guys split it up. Or guys stay
Maybe.
out and pit late.
Yeah, Dark,
Whoever the first
you
guy is
are.
gonna force the people, you know.
Yeah, I see Dark strategy. If he can't make it, he's going to split the stage in half. You know, go about halfway, then he's going to pit.
Yep.
But you know, that's just going to beg the question. You know, like who's really going to roll the dice and going to say, well, if this thing stays green, I'm not stopping.
But the only thing about trying that strategy is if caution comes up, just pretty much
Yeah.
ruined it. You're gonna have to come in depending on how long after you come out when that caution comes out. You may have to pit and get fresh tires with them guys, So
Mm-hmm.
just throws it right out the window. Just gotta have some luck too.
Yeah, these strategies, man. But you know, one thing good about both series is, you know, we're gonna have way more green flag runs than cautions, and you know, there's quite a few of our races that's gonna go pretty much caution free. So you know, it's never a guarantee that you're ever going to get a lot of cautions in these races. I mean, typically, if we ever have one or two, sometimes we have stage-free caution-free stages. So, you know, that's a testament to the quality of the drivers we got in both series, and
Yeah.
you know, that's
The way it looks on the broadcast, sometimes you think they're gonna wipe out any second. You know what I mean?
especially at a track like at Atlanta. I mean, pre-sets, look how close they run bunched up, and you would have thought they would be having 15 cautions in the first stage,
Yeah.
but you know, I mean, and they're good enough to where they could wreck and keep it going straight. They probably had 15 cautions. It's just they just never actually had it to where people are spinning.
This track kind of reminds me of Talladega, how much cars move around, but in the draft, because they really bounce.
But can you imagine if you had the dips and bumps of Atlanta at Talladega? How much more
Oh
these cars
gosh,
would move around doing probably about
yeah, they
30 miles
might
an hour
know.
more?
That high side moved there, that's for sure.
They got what, 9 cars?
In that first pack,
Yep.
roughly, yeah. Yeah, right now we got Jake stalking Pickle Deal, and we got Coyote stalking Jake,
I
and
think there's
everybody
some
else behind
strategy
them
going on
stalking
further
everybody
back.
else.
You know, some guys riding further back there is playing some strategy.
I mean, yeah. Mikey, Dan, and you got Memory back
Yeah,
there.
there's 3 or 4 of them back there.
Yeah. Let me take you through the field. Pickle Deal is our first place person. We got Jake Drew second. Drafting up. Wildcore Coyote is running currently third. And the next person in line is BC. And then we're going to jump back to the next person in line, which is James Poopy Pants. Then you can see behind him is Chapman. Behind Chapman
Just
is
to the
our
inside.
newcomer. Behind our newcomer is Mills. Behind Mills is the 21 of Big Buck 98. He claims he we can keep name because he's a hunter. I have yet to see him kill anything. And behind Big Buck, we gonna have our Mikey Dan man in the 32 custom paint scheme. Behind him, his best buddy in the whole wide world, BBD, in his custom 46.
And Memory's just back there all by himself.
Yep. And then behind them, Memory just turning laps. He is behind You know, he's just chilling. He's like all by himself.
I don't think he's pitting.
He's definitely not going to be one pitting. But I think there's one other car, a yellow car behind these. That's Matthew. Matthew is behind Mikey Dan and BBD, and Memory is behind him. And that is your through the field.
I think there is a caution coming.
Oh,
I think that might have
21
been
got
late.
loose.
Everybody stays going. 21 is still going.
14 I saw spin. I'm not sure what happened. I think it was a leg spike or something.
And that 21 got loose.
Fourteen's still there. He's behind Chapman. Apparently, there must have been a lag spike. You know, everybody's still going. On board with the 14. All them ponies are humming. Ooh.
Wait, team got into 2 there. Sent him up the track.
Oh, God. Lots of time left.
He just caught right on the inside of that
I was looking at my
bumper.
rearview mirror and I thought I had just got past him and I was clear, but I'm not
He
really
just,
sure.
he just pretty much just moved James there. He got on his bumper like you, but James kind of held it. Moved him up a little.
Let's see if James returns to favor. Boink.
He may do it. Let's see.
I'm on board. I'm on the hood view. Boink.
I'm sure he didn't appreciate it. He's looking inside there. Didn't get under him though.
Peekaboo in his rear view, that's for sure.
Yeah. Will we see some action unfold?
Will we see
Poopy
James Poopy Pants? Oh,
leave
got somebody.
another stay.
Yeah. Oh, we got 3 wide with Poopy. Oh,
He may have to go to. He may have to pull over and go to the restroom after this.
changes depends. Well, like I said, he is not an old man. He is a young father, husband. He got married, welcomed his child. So he's got a little poopy stains of, he's got a bunch of poopy stains going on in his household. He got the big stains and little stains.
56, 52 on the rights, and we are. Oh boy, that's tight. It's really tight. I think we're going to be a couple laps short with the tires. Oh man, I don't know. I think some people are going to be able to make it though.
Back at the front, we got Jake in the front. We got Pickle and Turtle fighting for second. And leading that second pack, we got Buck and Mills and Chapman, NBC and Coyote, and Mr. Staines himself, Poopy Pants, rounding out the back of this pack. They are definitely going single file. Makes me wonder if everybody's trying to be just in conserve mode.
27 to go.
27 to go, folks. Whoo! Who's thinking of what right now? Who's looking at their tires? Like, where's everybody at on fuel? Where's everybody at on tires? Who's thinking that they're going to have to be forced to stop? Who's thinking they're going to try to make it? Oh my God, Dark. Oh my God, if we don't see a caution. Oh my God, Dark.
You can take the lipstick off now.
OMG.
You sound like one of them white chicks. You know, what that movie, White Chicks, Wayans Brothers?
Yes, that was a good show.
I don't know. I believe we're gonna see some come pit road.
Yeah, I mean 25 laps. I got 45.
I
On
believe
my
if you don't save none and you run it as hard as you can, you're gonna blow a tire. You're gonna have to come in. I would say probably 5 laps short, somewhere in there. You know what I mean? You would probably blow a tire.
I agree.
Oh, I know that from experience. I blew. I don't know how many times trying to make the finish line here. You know, like 1, 2 laps go, I ain't stopping now, boys. Watch out. You know what I mean?
I mean, these guys ain't looking like. I mean, looks like some of them are driving like, well, hey, I'm about to stop anyway. So they're picking up the tempo and
Yeah.
they're kind of bringing everybody back together.
I've been relaxing, but I feel
That's
like
me.
I
It's kind of like we was talking about. I probably would race as hard as I could and maybe split it. You know what I mean?
No, Joshy. We got up to 4 viewers. Apparently, we might have Tommy and little Tommy on.
What's up, Wuss?
What's up, Wuss? Oh, Jake going to the front. Buck is there. Poopy's there. Uh-oh, there's Tommy on my boy!
What's up, Tommy?
What's up? Hey, Tommy, guess what? We figured Dark was saying that Chapman and Coyote are the equivalent of shake and bake with you and Dark. Apparently, you always run around each other, find each other on the track, and apparently that's what Coyote and Chapman and their Magic Man and El Diablo.
Yeah, they preset shake and bake.
Yep, preset version of shake and bake.
Well, I'm gambling and pitting. We'll see what happens here.
They kind of race each other hard like we do too.
Instead of
They always beating banging on each other.
I know. You know, it's like that's the first person. Coyote is gambling and pitting. That might work out if everybody else pits. Oh, you said BC pitted too?
he pitted a lap before me.
Mm.
So I wanted to come to pit road now so I could possibly run him down and just get in position in case the caution.
Thomas says only one shake and bake find their own name.
Well, there is Tommy. It's Magic Man and El Diablo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat BC off. I'll work with them for sure.
Man, eat that brownie. Eat that brownie at dark.
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't want to look like that dog, Tommy.
Man, will this be the stage with no caution, and will we have a first time winner because of pit strategy? Who pits? Do you win by person pitting? Do you win by managing to be able to make it? We got about roughly 20 laps to go.
18 to go right now.
We're 18 to go. 18 to go. So far, we had a few takers on pit road. Right now, we currently got Jake leading. Jake is currently leading Poopy Pants and Pickle and Chapman and Turtle and Mills.
Yeah,
We're in
the
this
apron, which allowed Pickle to get by in there. That apron, man. Something else.
Currently riding on board with Jake, looking backwards.
Let's switch BC. I think
Got you. Got you, Joshy! Currently, we got Jake looking back. We got Poop Stains right behind him. We got Chapman. And we got the 18. We got Pickle. And we got Mills. So, whew, man. What are these guys thinking? Or are they waiting to do monkey see, monkey do? Will we have any people that roll the dice in this group? You know, and if they all pit at some point over these next remaining, like, when did they come in?
Well, we've done had takers,
Yeah.
so at least half of them, right?
I would think some
now,
of these.
I don't know about Mikey Dan and
There's still
Memory.
8 cars that haven't pit, so
Yeah, because right now this main group is made up of
Actually,
six cars. We still got 6 cars in this main group.
I would think they're coming in. They'll be coming in around the next 5 laps.
I mean, right now I'm currently looking back from Jake, so I mean I'm going to be able to see if some people start peeling off. And right now we got the 18 on the high side of James. We got Chapman closing the ground on back of Jake. And then we got the 18 and Mills. Oh, somebody pit Poopy. Not Poopy. Pickle must have came down pit road because he dropped out of. There was 6. Now there's only 5.
yeah. Buck also went down pit road. We passed him. He's running behind us by 3 seconds.
Yeah, taking a look there.
Yep.
Caught the butter.
So far another lap. We still got 5 people in this lead pack. And here comes Pickle. I just seen him. He's exiting pit road now. Apparently he didn't get no speeding penalty. He didn't wreck. Yeah. So apparently he had a safe on, safe off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's coming pit road. I'll put it on him.
Yeah, because it's usually be entertaining.
He took 2 tires, so we're about 3.5 seconds from Pickle. We're on 4. Okay. Let's see how this works out.
Yeah.
Actually, we're like 3 seconds now. 2-9. We're chomping.
So right now, obviously, the only advantage that the guys who stop have is Jake signaling. Jake went all the way down to the bottom of the apron. Is Jake coming down this time? He is braking. So is the 18.
Oh, I think we might be in the camper. We'll see though. I don't know.
Now I'm on board with Chapman.
What do y'all have, about 10, 11 to go, Cody?
It is 9 to go.
Chapman, Poopy, and Mills are the remaining 3 guys who did not stop yet.
Y'all could come out ahead of them about 2 seconds. I might be able to hold them off.
Oh, I seen Poopy. It's Poopy.
Oh, Jake lost a lot of time on pit road. I don't know if he took 4 though. He might have taken 4. I can't imagine why you would do that though. I mean, if he stayed out that long, I would think he'd take 2.
Chapman's being challenged. Poopy is going to the lead. He's on the high side. Mills is there too. Oh, Poopy. P1.
8 to go. 8 to go.
Poopy is your new leader. So currently, right now, what position you're running in, Coyote?
8th.
Okay, so who's in front of you?
So in front of me, I got Pickle 1.3 seconds ahead. Then 17 seconds ahead is Memory, who stayed out this whole time, I think. He must be saving. There's like 3 or 4 different strategies at least going on right now.
Yeah, because if you're an 8th, that means and then obviously there's 3 guys who did not stop yet. That's at the very front of the pack. And that's Poopy, Chapman, and Mills. Mills is about 6 car lengths back. He's not that close. Maybe it looks like he might be trying to just hold on. Man, at what point? I mean, it looks like at a certain point, these guys are just going to probably just say, yeah. If you right now, if you're any one of these guys, are you at this point contemplating whether to come in or stay out, or did you already get that full sin? I'm going to be committed at this point. If you're the top three guys,
Boy, I hope they come to pit road, but we'll see. I think we'll be able. Now I'm in 7th, so someone else must pit. I should be able to get.
Yeah, if we can get enough guys together, Tommy, we'll practice some dog after this. Chap looking inside. Is that for position?
that is position. Man, Will Chapman
Chap's
still
gonna do
one away from these guys on strategy. Chapman was a winner last week. Man, he still went out the clinches of memory. But Poopy, right now in front of them, they're catching up the likes of Mikey Dan. I don't know if Mikey Dan is going about, if he pitted or he's about to go a lap down and did not pit. But Mikey's definitely is going to stay. Oh,
is he out of gas?
No, he just. I think might have got loose. I think he might have stayed out, and he's on really used tires.
Yes, I don't think he's came to pit road, has he?
No,
I
I
had to
think
do
no.
it. I know you're on 2, buddy, and BC caught me. I had to do that. Mikey Dan is in 5th. I'm in 6th. He's 5.3
Yeah, he's
seconds
trying to hold
ahead.
on.
Memory's still
Yeah,
15
he's trying to hold
seconds
on.
ahead out there. Chapman's still out there.
Well, he tried it.
Chapman is currently the leader.
2 laps
Poopy.
to go right now.
Oh my God! And you're in the battle for first. It's basically right now. It is Chapman and Poopy.
I am still a lap down, so all those guys must have stayed out and made their tires last.
Mikey Dan is in 5th currently.
Well, he could take something from this track. Whatever he did didn't pay off for the win.
White flag. Unbelievable.
I got this area view. Poopy gets a good run on this high side. And looks like he's going to try.
Oh, I'll get a top 5 at least.
Oh, he's got
try
to
a
run. He's
crossover.
going to try. Oh, almost lost it.
Oh, he gets in the wall. Oh!
Oh, Mills is the
Mills
second.
got second.
Mills is in second.
That little touch
Does
in the wall.
he have enough time?
Wow. That was wild. Okay.
Wow. End
Yeah.
of the
Champ.
race.
Really?
Chapman won. The Iceman won.
Chap, Mills, and Poopy.
Yep, Chap Mills and Poopy. Or was that the race to the end? Did Poopy try to get it?
Mills beat him across the line when he got in the wall.
Ah, okay. I didn't know if there was for turn 1 or
Yeah,
turn 3.
I had it on Poopy the whole time when him and Chap was racing.
Man, what an ending! Woo!
Oh, that
And
was interesting.
Chapman. That's why you call him the Iceman.
Memory got some strategy and finished 4th. That was nice too.
Okay, so who we gotta invite up here? We got gotta get Chapman, Mills.
Poopy and Mills.
Wait, Poopy didn't finish. Poopy finished 3rd, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, my blue screen real quick. James Poopy Pants.
like say if you're doing the broadcast, I feed my own stream and broadcast off the middle backside of it.
Hmm. We definitely try it. Yeah. But it would be streaming on your stream channel, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
I'll just have to upload it to
Yeah.
chat and stuff.
Hmm. That'd be interesting. To a different perspective, you might be catching something different than me. All right, we got our three guys. I guess we got Chapman, Mills, and Poopy. Man, James, let's start with you, my friend.
So,
You were there. What were you? Take us through these last few laps. Um, what was your core? What was your handling? And were you just basically just waiting for your time to try the challenge for that win?
I was just waiting for my tire to go out, honestly. It kept getting lower and lower and lower. It was really loose, but I thought I was gonna get him out before, but I ran out of gas, and then coming to the finish line, my tire blew. Killed my chances.
Oh man, but you were there, man. You were there. Just needed a little bit more. But
It was good.
Corey, well, yeah. So, what changes did you make a lot of changes throughout the
hey,
race?
Not
I
a
didn't mean to
single
cut you
one.
off. You still showing blue screen, so I don't know if
Oh,
anybody else
oh,
is.
oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oops.
So,
Yes, I gotta get
first
off the blue
question, did
screen.
nobody hear nothing
All
he
right,
said?
all right. Let me redo that.
There you go.
To walk us through those last few laps there, Poop, because you were definitely there, and tell us about exactly what happened again, bud.
Uh, I was trying to set him up all four, but my tire had other plans, and then I also ran out of gas, so I just kind of limped it to the finish line to bring home third. So can't complain, really. Had a good car all day. Didn't make a single change. Can't complain.
Oh yeah. All right, Mills. Tell us about your strategy in this race. What was your car like going through? Um, going through the race. Like, did you make any much changes from stage one to last stage? And what was maybe some of the things you was hoping for in stage three that could have possibly gave you that edge to upset Chapman?
I thought the edge was going to be saving tires at the end, but Chapman obviously did it a little bit better than I did. Um, I knew I was good with about 3 laps to go, and as soon as I knew I was going to make it, I punched it. But when the checkered flag fell, I wish I had punched it 1 lap sooner, and I might have gotten to him. But that's an interesting track to race at. I'll use the word interesting because I can't use any other word. Makes for some great, within inches of each other racing, but you cannot get away there. It's a smaller Talladega, is what it is.
Yes, Dark was making that reference to that as well during the race. And one times where it strategy definitely coming at the end was like who was going to roll the dice and who was going to come in, and obviously we've seen quite a few people come in and a few of y'all stay out. So almost like seemed like almost like half the field came in and half the field tried to roll the dice. So definitely varying strategies there with a caution-free third stage. So it definitely brought strategy into play. Well,
Yeah, I made it interesting for sure, and I was the same as James. Like I didn't touch the car the entire race. I finished with how it started. Yeah, came up that much
yeah,
short.
man, hell yeah, good,
Good
good
run.
second place,
Good
good
run, Mills.
run, definitely good
Thank
run.
you, thank you.
All right, Dark, you want to take the winner?
Yeah. Cat. Ass man. My personal little net. Take us through the nut, bud. Congrats, man.
Oh, I did not think I was gonna win because, it's just anybody could have won that race. Um, I also didn't expect that many people to pit. I mean, everything looked good on my end. I was like, and then I heard somebody say their tire was like at 8% with 10 laps to go, when mine was like at 30. So I was like, crap. But I guess I do want to apologize to Coyote because I was inside of him in one turn and I really bumped him up. and I looked back and he lost the draft, and I'm like, oh, I think it's my fault that happened. But
Yeah, he was over here saying, "Damn it, Chapman."
I mean, he was telling me he was gonna wreck me, so technically I got him first. But I didn't.
We'll
I
talk,
didn't.
son.
You could have like a 5% off that PSN card.
Bribe his way out of it.
Yeah. But I never touched anything on the car in terms of adjustments, because I'm like, you're going wide open. What the heck? What can you do to make it go faster? So I was just like, screw it.
So you didn't pit none the last stage?
Nope. Ever since, I guess, the last run. I did see where my tire right rear was wearing out 2% every lap. And then with, I think, 8 to go, it was at 16, 7 to go, it was at 14. So I'm like, this thing's going to be at 0 at the end.
Well,
And
now,
so
was
I
that
let,
going hard, or was
yeah,
you
that was hard.
saving any?
I
You
decided
say
to
no?
save by letting James get by me just a little bit, and I was lifting just a few, getting in the corners, and that was enough. But yeah, I mean, it was a good race by everybody. A lot of cars, a lot of close racing.
Y'all put on a good show from what I saw.
Caution-free last stage, which was wonderful. Damn good racing. Your big wreck, I got you. I was on your big wreck. What was stage 1? Yeah, I was on you. You got flipped. You got really molested on that first that big wreck. And I think everybody took a turn on you. Everybody took a turn on
You
you.
got violated.
Yeah, I'm like,
You got
put me back in,
violated.
coach. I can make it.
But yeah, the camera stayed on you the whole time. So when you go back and watch this stream, yeah, you went for a hell of a ride. For you to basically get your car out and your backup car out and getting back in and starting back at, yeah, dude, you know, props to you and your crew. Yeah, I mean, y'all did good. You didn't even go to the infield care center or nothing. You just hopped into your backup car and you.
Well, I was cussing out my pit crew earlier because I was in third, and they got me a good pit stop, and I jumped up to second, and I'm like, damn it, pit crew, you're putting me on the outside lane, like the only time I don't need that to happen. But I mean, you know what? Don't matter.
Yep. All right, Coyote, you want to say any words before we start closing this up?
Good race, guys. Good race. It was hard fought. Yeah, I'm looking forward to looking at the broadcast. But Chapman wins again. Hooray! Finally, Chapman gets the win. I'm sure everybody's pumped for that.
It's been a
No,
while.
I'm just kidding, man. You're good. I'm surprised you guys were all able to save those tires as much as you were.
It's that black and orange. James kept reminding me about it, so we worked together. That's what happened.
We're gonna put the bounty out on you.
Yes, sir.
Chappy. So anyway, no. Good race, guys. Congrats, Chap.
Yep.
You could take out your anger on me tomorrow in Wreckfest. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
He's saying you'll do it to yourself. You ain't gonna worry about it. What I've been hearing.
All right, guys. If there's nothing else, then we're going to wrap this race up. Congratulations again to Chapman for winning yet another race. And congratulations for Mills for a heck of a second place run, and for Poopy for making his stains permanent.
He got it on the podium now.
He got it on the podium all over the place. All right, guys, from Old School Motorsports, we will be off for the next 2 weeks to celebrate the holiday season with Christmas and New Year's.
But we will be here Friday.
But yes, our custom guys got their last race at Darlington. We'll be running some throwback schemes. We're going to be having our very own Chapman and Wildcard Coyote in the booth calling that race. So from all of us in Old School Motorsports, I'm going to say good night, God bless, and bye.